Take a look at this. Lawyer bets on ruling date in Remedies phase. The cryptocurrency world has been enthralled by the case brought by the SEC against Ripple, particularly as it approaches the key Remedies phase. Frederick Rispoli, an attorney who supports XRP, has made some speculations regarding the date of the ruling, which highlights the enormous expectation that surrounds this case. Given the existence of many motions that are currently ongoing and the possibility of appeals, the ultimate ruling may have a substantial impact on the cryptocurrency landscape. Fred Rispoli, an attorney who supports XRP, shared his hopes on social media, stating that his hope for a verdict on the Remedies phase on July 31 is decreasing. The message that he uploaded read, "I'm going out of time to hit my forecast for the Remedies ruling on July 31. An increasing amount of impatience and speculation can be seen within the XRP community, which is reflected in this comment. While this is going on, the complaint against Ripple filed with the SEC has recently acquired speed, and Judge Analisa Torres is currently deciding on penalties and injunctions. As the month of July comes to a close without any notable developments, a final ruling is anticipated to be issued soon, possibly in August. Given the extremely high stakes involved, legal professionals believe that there will be swift appeals following the decision of the court. Given Ripple's several victories, wealth consultant Mickle and other observers believe that the SEC's case against Ripple is one of the weakest cases it has ever brought against the cryptocurrency. Nevertheless, both parties may still file appeals against decisions made in the past. The legal battle, which was already somewhat complicated, is further complicated by the likelihood of this happening. Additionally, there are a number of motions that are currently awaiting resolution. These motions include those that pertain to specialist documentation, document unsealing, and final judgment. It has been suggested by a number of legal commentators, including Fred Rispoli and James Murphy, that Judge Torres might decide to bypass the motions that are being considered by Judge Sarah Netburn and instead issue a definitive ruling in the Remedies phase by the end of July or August. The specialists who were involved in the litigation against the SEC brought by Ripple stressed the wider implications of the SEC's actions, which fueled uncertainty in the cryptocurrency market. It is possible that the SEC's position in subsequent cases involving cryptocurrencies will be weakened if it does not appeal. Since Ripple generates a large amount of revenue from ODL sales, it is possible that the company will file an appeal against the ruling that its ODL sales are securities offers. There is no reason for Ripple and its backers to be concerned about the judgment that Judge Torres has made about sanctions. The phrasing of the injunction, on the other hand, will be extremely important because it will have a direct impact on the business operations of Ripple. This decision is highly anticipated by the XRP community, which is commonly referred to as the XRP army. They are expecting for a positive ruling that might potentially strengthen XRP's position in the market. This document provides an overview of the discussions that took place regarding the various penalties and possible orders, as well as the possibility of appeals, in order to ensure that every facet of the case is thoroughly investigated before a final decision is made. This all-encompassing strategy is utilized. As the XRP case escalates, a final ruling is anticipated this week, and the potential appearance of that ruling this week, Judge Analisa Torres will deliberate on a decision that might end the nearly 4-year legal struggle between Ripple and Torres, who must make a pivotal decision about the cases, sanctions, and injunctions. In December 2020, Ripple was hit with charges by the SEC for selling XRP on its platform without registering them as securities. But Ripple says XRP is digital money, just like Bitcoin. In the ongoing dispute, Judge Torres partially sided with Ripple, classifying XRP sales on exchanges as non-security. Nevertheless, the judge noted that XRP trading by institutional investors was considered a security. A definitive ruling from Judge Torres is expected by prominent attorneys Fred Rispoli and James Murphy by early August. The judge, Sarah Netburn, is currently preparing a motion, so there might be a little holdup. In the case of Ripple versus SEC, as we previously stated, Judge Netburn made the surprising suggestion of a quick conclusion. Litigation brought by the SEC viewers and experts in the financial markets have since discounted the possibility of a resolution to the continuing legal fight. Notably, Bill Morgan, an attorney who supports XRP, has stated that a settlement may not benefit either Ripple or the ESEC. A settlement, according to Morgan, does not mean a major victory for Ripple, but rather requires concessions from both parties. An ex-attorney for the second, Mark Fagel, concurs with Morgan. As we mentioned in the last paragraph, So even though it would be tailored to the specific facts of the case, he doubts the SAC will file an appeal. This decision might give other Bitcoin firms more power in their battles with the SEC over the regulatory authority over their products. Meanwhile, XRP has risen sharply in value over the previous 2 weeks as traders started cashing in big. The current spike in XRP is significant since the token had been locked at the 5 cent level for some time. The figures for the network realized profits, which calculate the net profits of all currencies traded on a single network, have been increasing since July 12. If Ripple is successful in court, it can lead to more price hikes for the cryptocurrency. If the regulator prevails, though, XRP might face demotion. Also, 1 billion XRP will be released again by Ripple concerning the SCLSE's assertion that Coinbase operated as an unregistered intermediary of securities. The allegations in the complaint are reasonable and lend credence to the agency's position. After careful consideration, the court has decided to reject the defendant's request. Judge Fila's decision on Coinbase's request for an interim appeal could mean that the Securities and Exchange Commission 6 decides not to appeal the decision on the XRP programmatic sales. The results of the XRP scan indicate that a new XRP release is imminent. 1 billion XRP tokens will be distributed by Ripple, the firm with the largest holdings, using funds from its Ripple and Ripple account. Each account has 500 million XRP for a grand total of 1 billion XRP in both accounts. The organization has been conducting monthly releases since 2017, and this operation is being carried out as part of those releases to over time control the 55 billion XRP that was put in escrow. The market could be significantly affected by the gradual release of the 44.2 billion XRP that are still locked as of right now. Investors should pay close attention to both Ripple's strategy for selling XRP in its position as the biggest holder of the cryptocurrency. There have been many cases of partial sales due to earlier unlocking. Really, it refers to the immediate impact it had on the market by placing most of the issued tokens into new escrow contracts. According to the cryptocurrency market forecast, looking at what has happened recently shows that XRP experiences some volatility in the days after the monthly releases. For example, in January, the value of the cryptocurrency asset XRP dropped due to the selling of 2 million, 6 million XRP in just 3 days. As the expected next unlock approaches, investors and analysts are staying vigilant. Predicting the immediate and intermediate effects of these releases is also a major focus for them. The approach taken by Ripple Tactics has been systematic so far. Their goal is to keep the market steady while also meeting the liquidity needs of the business. So to sum up, the unlocking procedure that begins on August 1 is more than just technical. We recommend that you consult an informed expert and do your own research and before making any investing decisions.